Hey guys, how's it going? So today we're going to be finishing our rank tier list of all the weaponized vehicles in the game. So in the last video we managed to rank 19 vehicles before the video hit 10 minutes. So here we have around 20 vehicles left, so this video is going to be a long video too. So before we start the video, I just want to thank everyone who subscribed to the second channel, Ismail Kamara. That channel just reached 50 subscribers, so thank you to everyone who subscribed. I don't know if I'll ever post on that channel, but you guys, if you want to subscribe to it, I'll link it in the description so you can subscribe to that channel. I might post on there and I might not, who knows. So anyway, let's get back into this video. So guys, where we left off, we were reviewing the Hunter in GTA Online. Now, the Hunter, I'm going to rank the Hunter in a C tier list, because I feel like the Akula can pretty much do everything the Hunter can, but way better. So I have to rank the Hunter in a C tier list. So guys, the next vehicle, the next weaponized vehicle is going to be the Laser. Now the Laser is basically the Hydra, but faster. Now for the Laser, honestly, I would put the Laser in OP, on the OP list with the Hydra. Because I feel like the Laser, it can do things way better than the Hydra, it's way faster than it. The only bad thing about the Laser is that it costs $6.5 million in-game. So that's the only bad thing about it. But besides that, everything else on it is pretty good. So guys, the next vehicle on our list is going to be the Blazer Aqua. Now, I haven't used the Blazer Aqua before, but honestly, the Blazer Aqua, I'm going to put the Blazer Aqua in the trash list. Because the Blazer Aqua, there are tons of vehicles now that can do things way better than it. And the Blazer Aqua is basically useless these days. I like the Blazer Aqua how it has that small machine gun and how it can travel on land and water. But there are just tons of vehicles that are better than it. Like the APC alone is at least 5 times better than it. So I have to put the Blazer Aqua in the trash list. So guys, the next vehicle on our list is, I think this vehicle is the Ruiner 2000. It looks like the Ruiner 2000. So the Ruiner... Now hold on. This is just a short little intermission. I can see you right in that comment down there. Yes, I know. That's not the Ruiner 2000. The Ruiner 2000 is the one that's next to it. It's 2 spaces away from it. So I just want you guys to know that I know that mistake is there. So do not spam the comments with it. Alright, now back to the video. Ruiner 2000, I'm going to put the Ruiner 2000 on the useless tier. Because I mean the Deluxo, the Oppressor Mark 1, and the Oppressor Mark 2 are all way better than the Ruiner 2000. Well, actually, no, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put the Ruiner 2000 in a C tier. Because I just realized if you have the fully loaded mission going on, the Ruiner 2000 can actually be a good vehicle. So honestly, the Ruiner 2000 is going to be in C tier. Because honestly, there are way more vehicles that are better than it. And the only good thing with the Ruiner 2000 is that the fully loaded mission, the CEO mission fully loaded, can make it overpowered. So the Ruiner 2000 is going to be in C tier list. So guys, the next vehicle on this list, I don't know the name of this vehicle, is a blue truck with a gun on the back of it. I don't really know what the name of this vehicle is. But I'm just going to put this vehicle, just looking at this vehicle, I'm going to put it in a D tier. Because there are tons of other vehicles in online that look way better than it and can do way more better things than it can. So this vehicle is going to be in D tier. So the next vehicle on our list is the Boxville, the Armored Boxville. And automatically, I'm putting this one in useless. Because the Armored Boxville, I don't know why it's even called an Armored Boxville. Like, it can blow up with one rocket, and it's not even that armored. You can still get shot from the inside. The windows aren't even protective. So in my opinion, the Armored Boxville is a useless vehicle. So I'm going to put that in the useless section. So guys, the next vehicle on our list is, I don't know the name of this vehicle, but I've used it before, and I just know that it was added with the Smuggler's Run DLC. And this vehicle, I actually kind of like it. This vehicle is going to be in an S tier. It's very small, and it can do pretty much anything. It can shoot bombs, it can fire bombs from it. It has missiles and it has the machine gun, and it also has flares. So this vehicle, honestly, I'm going to put it in an S tier. So it's going to be an S tier rated vehicle. So the next vehicle is, I forgot the name of this one. I just know that it was added in some DLC back in 2016. And I believe this vehicle can also go in the water, if I'm right or wrong. This vehicle, I'm going to put this vehicle in a D tier. Because this vehicle, it was good for its time, because it used to be one of the only vehicles that can go over water. But now it's basically useless now that we have a ton of other vehicles that can go over water too, like the Stromberg. So that vehicle is honestly going to be in D tier. So guys, the next vehicle we're going to be reviewing is, I believe this vehicle was also part of the Smuggler's Run. And this vehicle, honestly, I think this vehicle, I'm going to put it in an A tier. The only bad thing about it is that it's easy to crash. It's very easy to mishandle it and crash it by accident. But besides that, this vehicle is actually pretty good to do missions. It can land in the water. It was very helpful for like in water missions and things like that. The only bad thing is it's not that good to control. So I have to put that one in A tier. So the next vehicle on our list is, I think, the Molotov or something like that. I believe this vehicle is called the Molotov. And it was also part of the Smuggler's Run. This vehicle, I'm putting it in S tier because I believe this vehicle was a very great vehicle to do missions with. It's very fast, and you can land it in within seconds. Like, you can land this vehicle on pretty much anything. You can even land it on the Maze Bank because it's so easy to land. So I have to put this vehicle in S tier. So guys, the next vehicle we'll be reviewing is, I think this is the Weaponized Tampa. I believe this is the Weaponized Tampa. Now for the Weaponized Tampa, I'm going to put the Weaponized Tampa in a D tier. I don't really like the Weaponized Tampa. It can blow up with one missile, so it's not really that weaponized at all. And you can get shot from the inside, so I don't really think it's weaponized at all. And the missiles on it, I don't really like the missiles on them either, so I have to put the Weaponized Tampa in the D tier. And this vehicle here, the next vehicle, I don't know the name of it. I remember this vehicle from like the Doomsday Heist finale, when you're able to choose which one you want to do the break into Mount Chiliad. But this vehicle, honestly, I'm going to put this vehicle in the trash tier. This vehicle, I don't see anything good with it. I mean, there are a ton of vehicles that are better than it, like the Kanzali alone is way better than it. So, I have to put that vehicle in the trash list. So guys, the next vehicle on our list is the Vigilante, aka the Batmobile. Now this vehicle, I love this vehicle. I think this vehicle should be in the S tier. I really love this vehicle. It's armored, it has the boost, it can go really fast. And if you're good at driving, you can even make it fly with the boost. You can make it literally fly in the air with the boost. And it also has missiles and a machine gun. So obviously, I have to put this one in S tier. I think Rockstar, they did a great job with this vehicle. So the Vigilante is going to be an S tier vehicle. So guys, the next vehicle on our list is going to be the Deluxo. Now the Deluxo, I have to put the Deluxo in the OP list. I'm going to put the Deluxo in the OP list. The Deluxo, let me just take the Deluxo here. I'm going to put it all the way up here in the OP list. Because the Deluxo is actually a very good vehicle. It's very good for like doing CEO missions and things like that, where you can fly across the map and get them. And the thing about the Deluxo's missiles is that they barely miss. They'll never miss. So like if a Deluxo missile locks onto you, then you're dead. Unless you jump the helicopter. These missiles will never miss. So that's why I have to put the Deluxo on the OP list. So guys, the next vehicle on our list is going to be the Stromberg. So the Stromberg, honestly, I'm going to put the Stromberg in a C tier. I'm going to put the Stromberg in C tier. Because the Stromberg, it used to be a great vehicle. It used to be one of the only vehicles that's weaponized that can go underwater. But now there's a new vehicle called the Toreador that was added with the recent Cayo Perico heist. that can go underwater too. That vehicle is basically like a Stromberg Mark II. If you guys saw the video I did a few days ago on the top 5 biggest waste of money in Grand Theft Auto, then you probably know what I'm talking about with this. So the Stromberg is going to be a C tier on this one. So guys, we are at the final 2 vehicles. So the next vehicle is the Oppressor Mark II. And now just by looking at the Oppressor, is automatically going to be all the way up in the OP list. Because I think for the Oppressor, it has lots of very overpowered features. Like, you can spawn it very quickly, and Rockstar, they made tons of nerfs to it to try to stop it, but none of those nerfs really helped it. They're tryhards that abuse that. And tryhards also use the Oppressor Mark II to get cheap tactics on kills during 1v1s. So that's why the Oppressor Mark II is going to be on the overpowered list. So the final vehicle is, I don't know what this vehicle is called. I think the Voltol or something like that. So the Voltol, I've never been a fan of this vehicle. So honestly, I'm going to put this vehicle in a D tier. Because like, the Voltol, it's very slow and it's too big. It's very big when you're flying it. So I'm not really that much of a fan of it. So guys, that wraps up the second part of ranking all of the GTA Online weaponized vehicles. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video. And like always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys next time.